collection here, and I'm feeling like it's a good time to go live. How are you guys doing? I hope you are well. I'm well. Love and light. Lots of love and light. Some of you all, I did kind of a pre-card shuffle before I came out here, and whew, some of y'all like, what? Chill out for some of y'all. I know that. I know that. I know that love is at play. There's the shadow side, and then there's the light. Yeah, maybe the divine feminine is trying to decide whether or not she's moving on. That's for sure. Mm-hmm. Divine feminine. I don't know. She knows how to work it out. Whoever this is, yeah, I'm telling you, because she's smart. She's smart. She's educated. Look, Ace of Pentacles. Something about marriage, commitment. Look, and it's a progression of things. You have 1, 2. You have the Queen, and then you have 1, 2, and you also have 3. Just don't backtrack. You know, maybe that's just a message for somebody. Just don't backtrack. You know, I'm standing up. Hi, Jill. I hope you're doing great too. Thank you for coming in the room, sharing, liking, subscribing, all that good stuff. So, hey, Miss Nikki, what to do? Yeah, I actually am having a good weekend. I hope you guys are too. But anyway, King of Candles here. Yeah, somebody feels rejected, you guys. They're spying, they're watching. Some of you all, they're sending hoodoo. Yeah, men do hoodoo too. All right, or it's feminine that's very masculine. They said leave this deck out. All right, so I just want to say thank you guys. Okay, first and foremost, we're just kind of getting here. Overall energy, picking up on the vibe. I bought my Mega Mix with me because we're going to be here for a while. I already know because I didn't come out last night. Oh, you guys, last night was nice. A little bit of a giggle there, I guess you could say. But anyway, so I appreciate you allowing me to postpone our normal Friday time frame. And again, you guys, I don't know. I'm not sure if change needs to come and we switch out of Friday Night Love Tarot and do something brand new and loving and something even lighter than that. That's what I'm thinking, right? Like blessings and kind of just going with the flow, if that makes sense. All right, so subject matter for tonight was actually pretty twisted. Not even gonna lie. It was so the vibe that I was picking up on, like what somebody wanted to know was, is this their person? Right? And then what to expect if they are or if they're not. But we are gonna do all signs. Um yeah, so it's like a two-part question. I guess that you're asking spirit with this particular reading. You're asking spirit if this is your person or not, right? And I don't know, something about just the bond being true. Is the bond between, let's do it that way. Is the bond between you and your person authentic? Is it all signs again? So for the collective, okay. Is it your blessing or is it something that you really should, look into? Well, Queen of Presents, somebody's loving, caring, nurturing, kind, and I think the King of Candles knows it. Overall energy, right? Okay, so is this bond true? Is it authentic, right? Let's keep that in mind. Make sure I stay focused and on, because you guys know I can ramble, especially when I see someone or I pick up on a vibe and I just know that it came in the room. That's how the collectives work. Of the lives anyway. Okay, let me I was listening to shop our music earlier. Do I still have this in my ear? I do. Don't let me lose this, see? All right, all signs. Aries to Pisces. Or do you guys want to start with Pisces first? If you guys say Pisces before I get to actually reading, I will do that. I will do that. Oh, let's do this. And of course, you guys know I will timestamp this so that you can go directly to your section. But please watch all signs, okay, that are highly aspected in your chart. I think it will be within your best interest. Okay. Making sure that I have, we got perfect connection. All right. So I now have the chat on. I can actually see you guys. Let's have a conversation. We're done with this deck. But for the overall energy, there's definitely a masculine that needs to kind of get out of his fifis. You know what? Especially if the masculine put themselves in that energy, I guess it's just like no sympathy, is what I'm hearing. I don't know who has no sympathy, but I'm pretty sure it's a divine feminine who knows her worth. And all I'm gonna say is high five to that. All right. All right. Is this your bond? Is this a bond? Right? Is this a bond? Portal. Messages from the other side. Aries. Portal. Messages from the other side. Thinking about you, wanting to know where you've been. Thinking of those loving moments. But you know what? I promise you, I don't know. Like, are they aching for you? They must. They must be, Aries. Um, so I would say, yeah, like if this is someone, Aries, that you feel drawn to, okay, you maybe you share this particular type of energy, but to me this is like Atlantis. It says starseed. How do you explain starseed? Empowered. Empowered is how I would explain it. Higher self crying and miss you. Okay, so I think your guides are showing you signs, Aries, about this particular person. Yes, this is your person. I'm not going to go too quick with it, but oh yeah, listen, there's a vibration that has been blocked between the two of you. And you two are meant to be together, but I want to know why. Yeah, what is it about this particular person? Yes, ooh, that's what I heard. Where's the kind deck? There it is right there. What is it about this? Though they're about to get real with you, Aries. You ready for this? Get ready for this, because this is some starseed energy. And if it was being disrespected, ooh wee, someone's in trouble. Someone's in trouble. We saw that. Star energy, right? Star energy. Oh, because somebody wanted to be, yeah. Somebody who is Mr. Fancy Pants is what I just heard. Somebody had an energy of needing to show off. There was a lot of egotistical energy here. And when you became a part of this person, or Aries, however this works for you, when you guys became a part of this person's life, they possibly treated it in a way that was like in and out. They still cared, and they know that they did things to show you that they cared about you, but really they just treated it more like it was a sexual relationship versus a relationship where you were bound to kind of be together. And you guys literally are being drawn and destined back in to have a conversation. I feel like you two are separated right now. Somebody being single is what is blocking this particular connection, Aries. They said, how do we know that this is their person, though? Right? All right. So let me give you a little more in depth for some of you. This person has had braces before. Okay. That's very specific for somebody here, but you'll notice that like there's something about their smile. Like if it's just their smile that gets you, then you know that somebody was not ready, and possibly because they were chasing the almighty dollar too. That could totally be it. All right, Aries. What else? Oh, see, I'm telling you, y'all could be doing it together. You could be, but somebody needs to come to the realization of who truly cares and who does not. Okay, there's a lot of passionate energy here. I'm telling you, the sex is great. The fact that you all are not together, it's hindering somebody. Here's the other thing. There's also a vibration here where somebody wants someone to stay single, or not single, but by themselves, like not allowing other people or other parties to come in here and mess with the flow. I can't promise you that that person is doing this. I think that that's possibly the reason they're ghosting, is because they have these other options in love, but it's not just love, it's literally lust, you know? I don't know. Maybe they're just damaged in some way. Bam, chill. Please. Thank you. He's such a back talker. Anyway, yeah. They think about you. They dream about you, Aries. They do. Something between the two of you is just like it's a chemical draw. You two are chemically, what is that? Chemistry. It's not just chemistry, but there's a chemical draw to the vibration that you two share. You don't know what it is, you just feel it. Just got off a horse. You know, that's crazy. So I was walking through an art gallery earlier. We're moving on to Taurus. I was walking through an art gallery earlier, like just this section, right? And there was this horse, but it had no legs. And it was even weirder because there, remember, I don't know if I told you guys or not a couple weeks ago that I needed to have labradorite, right? Let's write down the time so I'm kind of like not having to do this all night. Or if you guys go to, oh, I don't even have a pen, yo. All right, you guys, somebody write this down for me and email it to me. I might have a pen. Hold on. I'll be right back, Boost. Because we're going to get Taurus in here in a second. Bam, it's a cat. Leave it alone, boo. Leave it alone. No, this can't come out. That's my personal deck. I don't know if you guys have ever, I've used it like one time on this channel. But that is my, no one else gets that deck. That's my personal deck. Taurus. Yeah. Hot mess, I'll tell you what. Something else. And it's the other neighborhood animals that just, he's a smart one though. He's definitely a smart one. He's loving too. He's very loving. Emperor, Taurus. Wow. Ooh, I saw Judgment. I don't even, and the Ace of Wands. Is this your person? Like, is this your bond? Is this a real bond between the two of you? What? Okay. You guys, all right, you float. This person floats in and out of your life. They do. And I'm thinking to myself, it could be years. You know, you possibly keep in contact because of situations where you need to like walk in the room to bring notification or some sort of symbolism to the person that you're walking in the room to see. It's kind of like that. Well, this person is coming back around and there's about to be a conversation. So you haven't seen them in quite some time, you know. I also think that by the time you do go to see whoever this person is or you cross their path, however this works for you, you're going to be extremely accomplished. You will be highly successful. I think that you are also going to have a great time, and this person might even, I don't know, I'm hearing the word hustle. So depending on the caliber of individual that you're dealing with, you know what you're dealing with. They can either try to hustle you into some sort of get rich quick scheme, or I don't know, like a side hustle that just doesn't go anywhere. Or this is someone who the opportunity that they do possess will require you to do a little bit of additional work. But if you haven't done your shadow work, I would just, be real with yourself, because whatever this venture is, it's going to make you realize who you are and what it takes to make money. Okay, so this person's going to trigger your soul purpose. So I don't see it as being toxic. Now, the other thing is the decision on whether or not you choose to have sex with this particular person. Because you know that since this is a person that comes and goes, do you allow this relationship to, I don't know. I'm hearing, yeah, I was thinking karma, and look, the justice card came out again. They're like, I was looking at this card and they were saying justice, and then I go and pick this up and it clarified. I don't even need this deck. It's this card right here. You know, what is happening between situation here, the effect, the cause and the effect, they said. The cause and the effect. Taurus. Some of you all, it is legality, right? The decision is final. There's going to be a final decision here coming up very soon. The unknown of where someone will be rooted or planted, or why someone did that, it's questionable. Someone did something questionable here. Taurus. I think there's two different people here. I think there's also someone who feels guilty. I also see someone here that would pay money to make themselves come out looking right. Either that's you, Taurus, or you're dealing with somebody like that. Yeah. Page of Swords. Page of Cups. Two children. News about a love offer. That's interesting. News about a love offer. Okay, well, here's the deal. Some of you all, right now, you're stuck in a situation with a married man. Yeah, that's that Eight of Swords. Or you're with somebody who needs to get a divorce so that you guys can find your happiness. Listen, if they haven't done their work and it's only about sex and someone's being treated like an option here for sex, the universe has your back and is telling you, you know what this is. You can walk away if you want to, right? Smart women, leaders. You're a leader. March forward, choose the path that you want. Okay, Taurus. Yeah, if there's legalities that are involved, I feel like things will work out in your favor where Libra is concerned. I think that you do witness or you see someone here that is creating some sort of havoc when it comes to some sort of finance. And I don't know. It's almost like if somebody takes joy in with this bond with this person that comes around, some of you all, this person could be toxic. That's why I said I was going to say feminine, but there's two separate types of energies here. And I think that might be, it's something about Gemini. So this is the Gemini here. So maybe this person, no, I feel like it's two separate people, but I don't know if you can trust them. I don't know if you can trust them, and that's the factor, the fact that they've been in your life like this for so long. What choice do you actually make? What brings happiness? But you feel bound to this person because you know that at some point in time you worked together and you were successful. Okay. So be mindful. Just be mindful with this person. If you choose to have integrity with this Justice card, because it came out twice, you both have to have integrity in this situation. If one person is just staying stuck in their dark energy, that is the challenge, okay? Ooh, that was Gemini. Who comes after Gemini? I guess it's, oh, that came out quick, didn't it? Saturn and Neptune. Holy crap. In the first house. No, seriously, who comes after Gemini? Is it Cancer? So Saturn is going to be, or Mercury is getting ready to go retrograde right around the middle of the month, right? Mars is squaring Saturn, probably driving somebody freaking insane right now. Okay, Cancer, I don't know why someone, maybe the person that you're dealing with is going through some sort of return, but you could be dealing with someone that is completely psychotic, or you're picking up on someone that is an extremely powerful master at obtaining, no, obtaining is not even the right word. Someone has embraced their true power. You get two different people here, two different energies. You know, some people are in the dark, some people are in the light, yin and yang. Someone has embraced it and learned how to control how and alchemize situations where they deal with karma. Someone is highly spiritual here as well. If you meet someone that is, and it could be like if you're extremely spiritual, your mission right now, whoever this is, you might have more than one person if this bond is true, depending on where your headspace sits at. You guys could be meant to be meeting people just to have 5-minute conversations so that you can talk to individuals about how those next steps need to be achieved. You can see something very very clearly that they cannot. So yeah, I would say that this is definitely a bond, but it's someone that's going to be in passing. Okay, Cancer, I don't necessarily see anybody staying right now because first of all, I think you're dealing with yourself, and right now you're trying to get control of anything that you have been deluding yourself about, just who you want to be or where your energy is and making sure that you're using your discernment. I think that's the spiritual message here for this. I'm thinking Starseed. I'm seeing the Starseed card, but I'm also seeing the Chariot card here too with this deck. So past life and partying. So this particular person, telepathic communication. So they're coming back in, but what about the partying? Those days are over. Didn't I say Starseed? Bottom of the deck, Dark Night of Soul, and facing me is Picnic. Okay, out of the deck. So there is Dark Night of Soul here with the Starseed. I told you. Some of y'all out of control. Look at this card. Out of control. You might be dealing with somebody that needs a certain type of healing. They're drawn to you. Oh Lord, please be careful with this particular person. So the question is the bond true with this one, Cancer? Cancer, what the F-U-C-K? Because this one, and I'm just going to say, if it's a divine masculine here, he's strong. And there is something about your light that they would like to wine and dine, but they know they have to come at you with soft energy very soon. Some of you, all this person is coming in soon. They're going to try to butter you up. They taste good, though. They think you taste good. I'm just saying. Pun intended. Yeah, they do. This person might just... Whew, there's a psychosis energy here, though. I promise you. She said psychotic is correct in the chat. Jill, you and me both ended up on my phone. I'm like, where did this come from? No. No. All right, you guys. Thank you for joining me in the chat. Cancer. That made me laugh. Yeah. Yeah. Ooh, listen, no matter what you try to do, this person is still going to try to come back around. They think they have this opportunity with you. They want to talk to you. They're like, hey, baby, hey, look, they still have a lot of other people around them. And it could be, that if they're trying to balance themselves out and show you that they want to learn and heal, not necessarily steal your light, but learn and heal here, they are dealing with all of this energy around them. So if you guys are an empath, you're picking up on vibes like I do, I don't necessarily want to let someone this damn close to me that you feels like this. Does that make sense? Like they don't have enough space around them. They're tainted by other people. Like this is the kind of environment where you somebody stinks, you're gonna smell it. Does that make sense? Someone has bad BO, you're gonna smell it. Someone, you know what I mean? I mean, this is also a good vibration, but it's not a good vibration if this person is around other psychotic people or people that can't control their emotions. You feel what I'm saying? I'm not knocking this because this is the best type of party ever. But it's only for a short amount of time and then you go back to reality, right? Some people, maybe this is their reality. Like I don't know. This is like not dance music. This is something where it's carrying the weight of other people, the internet. It could even be the internet vibration, carrying the weight of the people from the internet. Jeez, some of you guys are really powerful. Yeah, same. Whew. All right, boom. All right, you got a lot of Cancerian energy here, Piscean energy. I just saw 2 of Cups. Listen, yeah, the person going through the Dark Night of Soul, if they feel like they want to be around you and they've done some sort of meditation, some sort of work, there's a loyalty here, okay. But if they're coming at you all sort of crossed and you don't understand, or They don't understand. I don't know. Maybe they could be saying that they want to be with you because you are a mystery. What do you guys think about that? They could be saying they want to be with you because you're a mystery with this Neptunian. Some of you, it's as simple as this person saying, can we spend time together? Somebody's about to have a conversation with somebody else. I don't know what this has to do with you, Cancer. But maybe you prayed on it, or they're praying for you. Yeah, look, because there's judgment. You know, I feel like sometimes when you listen to what Spirit has to say, Cancer, about where they want you to be, and you don't make bad decisions here, everything you need comes your way. I guess the other thing I'm going to say is be careful of the path that you're crossing as well. Be careful of the path that you're crossing. So the energy shifted with this reading. Someone, Cancer, whatever this is, I think by the time the end of this reading wraps up, someone going through Dark Night of Soul has an awakening moment here. But it does take work. Okay, baby, it takes work. It takes, actually caring. It is harder than some people think, but someone is under the impression that they can't have this. And I think someone just needs to be educated a little bit more on how to heal. So I don't know, maybe this is your person hoping that you will do this for them. Yeah, because they want to be around you. They do love you. Yeah. They have to just stand up and say it. See, they have to go from being this partier, having the toxic energy around them, dealing with these karmic situations, to wanting to heal and choose you. Here's the Emperor. So I'm going to say congratulations on that one. See, cosmic awakening. Yeah. And I don't think, King of Pentacles. Yeah. So you'll know when this person is true to you, or really understanding that you are special to them, when they start, it's like showing that they care more by the fact that they plan in advance and they put effort into the planning to be with you. If they're not doing that for you, then this is not the one. Totally hear that. Yeah, and that's the truth. All right, so he's so funny. All right, so Cancer, thank you for joining me. I think we're going to Leo. Did I skip Gemini? Do you guys know? Did I skip Gemini? Because I know I did Taurus, but then I think I went to Cancer. I think I skipped Gemini. Do you guys know? I hope I didn't. So somebody tell me in the comment section if I did, like if you go back. Because if I skip Gemini, then I'll just do it later. I don't know, maybe I'd like to do it right now though. If I missed it. I feel like I did. Yeah, because we had original, one, and then I think we had, oh my gosh, I don't know. We're moving on to Leo. If I skip Gemini, just let me know. Leo, oh my gosh. It always feels like somebody's watching me. Stalker vibrations, because they got rejected. Look here, essay. I don't know what your problem is for Leo, but you need to leave my Leos alone. You know? Leo, what are you doing? Leo's like, let me figure out where I need to be. I'm not messing with anybody right now. This is what I want to do. They're like more about the self-care aspect, dealing with a Virgo. Definitely a lot of feelings about, why something's not working out here, Leo. Just because it's toxic as hell. That's what I just heard. We don't even need to pull cards on this. I'm serious. I don't know. I'm picking up my brain food. I told you I'm going to eat while we're reading today because I have not actually had lunch. I had a little bit of a late breakfast, but yeah, walnuts, by the way, for your mental sanity. Walnuts for your mental sanity. That's me. All right. Somebody wants marriage here. It's a soul contract, all right. A soul contract to kick your butt, Leo. Money. Money makes the world go round, baby. And if money makes the world go round, then you need to be taking care of me and paying my bills, is what I just heard with this Leo energy. This is toxic as hell. And there's a whole lot of people involved too. And everybody's sexing everybody. And look at all these major arcana and people here. This is like, oh, you need something positive out of this. I'm seeing there's so many examples I could give you right now. The toxic is the couple walking in the store, and the masculine is peeping out other people that he could potentially have sex with while he's walking with the person. There might even be a mistress in the store while they're there, and he's trying to ignore her, and she like, nah, you ain't finna let that happen. You my man. Da, da, da. So I don't know how that works out, but there's a lot of sexual chemistry, because look, I'm sitting up here eating mangoes. And when I think mangoes and fruit and berries and stuff like that, yeah, coming to America, juices and berries, right? It's just sexual energy here. Wow, there's a lot of sex here. What is happening? I don't even want, like, I don't touch this with a 10-foot pole. You know, like, I'm doing my whole nun thing right now. So, Luke Skystalker. You got jokes, Joe. I like your jokes. You're funny. All right. Sorry for chewing in your ear, guys. I want to get through this, but Leo, you have a fire sign, you have an Aquarius, this is an Aquarius energy here. It could even be a Libra. But there is definitely a conversation. There is someone that is in the public eye here that pays child support, deals with somebody who's bitter. I mean, there's always some sort of constant lie. This person is always on the move. I think I went down my shirt. Yeah, it did. So, it did go down my shirt. It's like right here. Oh, it's an almond. It's just going to have to stay there. It's not dinner time yet. Not for me, anyway. Look here. If you intuitively know that this person is coming around you to fight, have some sort of karmic attachment, someone is also, a masculine is also bisexual here and is lying to people about his sexual identity. But you know what? I think somebody went and got a reading and told it. There's also an energy of always there with your homeboys, but nah, he's out here making babies with other women. This is toxic as hell, Leo. And what's crazy to me is this person doesn't even deserve you. Why would you let this person come back around? You sense it. The sex must be good. This divine feminine has tricked herself into thinking that this masculine is someone that's upstanding. They are not. They are on a cycle to please themselves. And this divine feminine is having to learn the lesson of what true happiness is. Commitment, being honored properly is what I'm hearing. Because this is the exact opposite. And this is what they're getting with this Saturn energy we had. Because you know, yeah. Yeah, learning a lesson. I told you. Definitely, you're dealing with a Virgo here. Very tough. Because you have Virgo here. You know, I don't think that if somebody needs to try to figure out if they need to teach this person a lesson, or it's something about teaching a person a lesson here, because here's your student and here's your teacher. I'm thinking past life energy, but it was a painful one. It was harmful. They've always been toxic to you, Leo. Whoever this is. Past life energy hurt you. In this life, you're supposed to learn how not to let them hurt you. I'm hearing it, so I'm just going to say it. Some of you all will know that I'm talking about this, and you're going to step into your power. Something about pumpkin seeds, and which I'm eating, by the way, and enzymes, the pumpkin enzymes. I don't know who that's for, but needed to come out like that. Some of you making sure you're doing wise investments. Yeah. And if they become an a-hole over the pumpkin seeds, then you already know. You already know that you're holding on to someone that yanks your chain. I heard float your boat. I wonder if we should grab that deck. I don't know where that deck is. I'll have to think about it. Well, let's get that out of there. All right, so that was Cancer. Oh, I did do Gemini. Thank you, Jill. You're such a sweetie. Thank you, thank you. All right. Let's do Virgo. Jack in this deck thinks he's right. And the Divine Feminine tells him no. And he ends up saving the day because he does the right thing and he saves his woman. Tower moment, Virgo. King of Candles. I told you it came back out. You guys might need to go to the other reading because this is the story this deck definitely wants to tell. Beginning of the reading, it just made it very simple and to the point. Yeah, you have King of Potions and the King of Candles. So I don't know if there's two different people here, or it's just the way this person is transforming and feeling about a situation, right? And think about that. Thank you for joining me. Make sure you guys hit that like button. Hierophant. A relationship? I'm getting like a yikes energy. Yeah, a relationship with Temperance. And so again, here she is creating certain situations, opportunities. Temperance, Sagittarius. You have Taurus and you have Sagittarius. This is commitment. Some sort of success. Oh. No, this is egoic. This is narcissistic here. Yeah. It's narcissistic because the relationship had a third party is what it feels like, Virgo. Or there was something that was happening. I'm trying to figure out what it was though with the Six of Candles there. I don't know, something about seeing someone. Somebody wants to see someone with the candles. It's some sort of vibration. Maybe you guys will see this in 6 days. I think that they're telling you to be very, very careful. If there's someone that tries to come in here, somebody's dealing with a vampiric energy, Virgo. If somebody wanted to rekindle a relationship here, it's too toxic. Oh, look, this card's flipped. Yeah. It's too toxic. It wasn't reciprocated properly. And it has to be reciprocated. I don't know. It looks at, it's the Wheel of Fortune. So I don't know. It kind of ties into the Leo reading. It's just kind of like someone's going from back and forth. You know, it's like a merry-go-round. Instead of sitting still on one particular animal, right? The horse, maybe. With the Sagittarius here. I'm sorry if I'm being rude. I'm talking with my mouth full, but I'm hungry and I don't give a shit. So just chill with me. Maybe that's this person's mentality. Somebody's worried and stressed. It's almost like somebody being abusive in this relationship they're now going through some sort of karma here. in regards to the way that they needed the relationship to go. They want to hold on to whatever this is, but there's a third party. Yeah. Maybe it's a Leo. Okay. I'm thinking this corresponds with the Leo reading, like that cycle that we talked about in the Leo reading. It's like, okay, Virgo's trying to work something out and they think that they're successful. And then the next thing they know, they're like, no, wait a minute. This is not right because this is a narcissist that I'm dealing with here. Somebody wants to go back to the way things were, right? I don't know. And it's kind of one of those messages again of Dark Night of Soul healing, and until somebody realizes the things that need to be cut off with this death card energy, so scorpionic energy, it's like a lust and a desire here. And when you keep doing the same thing over and over again, I mean, this is pretty much what ends up happening to you. It's just, I don't know, it's just like a headache, if that makes sense, to have to keep up in some sort of fated cycle here. So Virgo, no, I'm going to say that this person is not a unique bond for you. I'm going to say that this particular person was a relationship that was being held on to because of the sexual attraction that was around it. I know that there's been some heartache. There's been some hurt. Like somebody wants to know if they could, I don't know. It's like if you all did give it another go around, it would be there. The memories from the past might, I don't know. Like that would have to heal first before anything with the scorpionic energy that's here. If you can heal the hurt and the betrayal, it would be just the beginning. Excuse me. This person might give you heartburn. Yeah. Virgo, here you are right here. You would have to really be in your truth about wanting to do some sort of cycle and blessing. Yeah. And I don't think that Virgo, you or your person is ready for that because, I mean, this is like at the height of being delusional at this point with the moon, and I remember, in the movie, he's just, look, in the pumpkin seeds. I told you, it goes back to the Leo. Um, if someone is delusional about the pain and the suffering that has happened in the past, somebody is, I don't know, it's just crazy to me. Someone's like somebody is choosing this path. You see what I'm saying? They're either going to stop and put an end to the tit for tat, or they're going to say yes. I don't. The other thing about this is that someone is really upset and weirded out. They want to know if the person that they're thinking about, dreaming about, wondering about, that they possibly hurt is with somebody else, and it stresses them out. Somebody gave themselves their own headache here. Yeah. And I feel like somebody knew better than to allow their ego to control whatever situation this is. But you are the maker of your own truth right here. You are. You are the maker of your own truth. And in the past, if you have done things correctly, then you shall receive rewards, right? You just don't see them coming yet. Yeah. You're protected. But if you were a maker of mischief and sucking off other people's energy, playing games, not allowing things to come through, see Page of Candles, Page of Presents, Page of, yeah, I'm telling you, acting a fool. If you were acting a fool, then the karma that's coming with this energy is ouch. So it's going to be up to you. I don't, you'll see what people's actions is basically what I'm feeling with this. Like, don't listen to their words, listen to their actions. They might try to tell you the things in the past. Like, you just, I just think to myself, you already know this person has not ended their ways. If you're unsure of it, Spirit's going to show you. I promise you, Spirit's going to show you. 5 of Potions. You won't feel any sort of regret. If you feel any sort of regret whatsoever, you know that this is not the person for you. You shouldn't feel regret when having to, I don't know, or maybe someone feels regret and wants to talk to you about what they did Ace of Needles and the Magician. So it might be Virgo. Maybe another Virgo needs to talk to you, or you just need to tell yourself the truth about the direction you're headed. Yeah. You are a true Virgo, that is for sure. You are a true Virgo, but you got to pull yourself out of that and find some sort of happiness here. Okay. That is the Sun card. And the you got some sort of drama coming in here real quick. And I think it's someone who needs to sit their ass down somewhere. I don't know. I feel like this is an energy of where they call themselves Big Mama. They aren't necessarily Big Mama. They call themselves Big Mama, right? When really they're just an option that has some sort of karmic past tied to this. Marriage and commitment. They want this player to settle down. But this is that Tower moment, right? And here's the Justice card because the conversation comes in about whether they really want to work things out or what their sole purpose really is. Is it sex with women, or is somebody really about to step into taking control? Yeah. Hold on, let me see this. Because now you got the Hermit, because here you are again. Queen of Needles, 70 Needles. There's someone who lies. Someone who lies. Or it says Queen of Needles, the 7 of Needles, and the 4 of Potions. This is, I don't know, whatever it is, it just feels kind of petty. Whatever this is, because someone's supposed to oh, I know what it is. Queen of Can. So this masculine actually identified with having 2 separate women. Mm-hmm. What is this? It's almost like he had 2, one found out about the other one and found out that they were having sex and all that, and then they're done. Done. All the way done. I'm all the way up. Like all the way done. Queen of Needles is like, I don't want anything to do with you. Queen of Needles is like, nah. I'm wondering though if this is going to come back around with this 7 of Cups. Mm. Hermit, Virgo. Some of you all, the only reason this person is having their issues is because they're stuck in money. Mm-hmm. Yep. Mm-hmm. Player gonna play. Mm-hmm. Okay, I gotta go, Virgo. I think we both know that that person is someone you need to transition away from. Okay. And especially if it's someone who is healed or it's like the opposite. If it's a yin yang situation, one person is healed and one person is not. It's not going to end up well because the healed person is so protected that all of the doubt and negativity coming from the unhealed individual would literally backfire and start causing problems for them. Libra, my Libra. Okay, Libra, you're starting with this deck. This is interesting. Kyle Gray deck came out before I even started tonight. Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire, set your sights high, expect the possible outcome. I can never say this dude's name, so we're just going to call him DK. How about that? Dharma unfolding. It says the wall cool is how I would pronounce it. And it says, remember that you are on a path. Take one step at a time towards happiness. Dharma unfolding. So transcendence. Master Jesus. So Jesus and forgiveness. Oh yeah, you get to do something nice and neat. So is this bond meant for you? And I think this is also, again, that message of, did you learn your lesson when it comes to going above and beyond? I don't know. Something about covering someone's own skin here. Maybe that's what they do for the most part, and they don't necessarily worried about whether or not other people are going to be hurt because people are expendable. That's interesting. So I don't think that's good karma. I think, or dharma anyway. I think taking care of someone here. How is this? Okay, so Queen of Wands, fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. Somebody was put into somebody's life for a reason as a friend to tell them to work on their emotional state in life. Okay. Kind of, it's almost like a counselor in some way. Could be a fire sign energy that provides you with counsel regarding work and, you know, how to care for other people. There's also something here where somebody asked for some sort of care or special change, and somebody does it because they really care about the other person. I don't know. It's interesting. So whoever you're asking yourself about, yeah. I mean, this is someone that when you two get together in life, you I don't know, you guys work on projects together, you work well together. Something here about someone might be sick and not telling the truth, and there could be a doctor that they're working with here, right? I don't know. And so you might even become greater friends because you work together and you go to the doctor and all that other stuff. I don't know. This is like miracle energy. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, this is a miracle energy. Yeah. There's been some heartbreak and pain. There's been some rude words. Um, or, because I see the Three of Swords, what's behind that? Three of Swords, Four of Swords. Lots of Libra energy here. Unhappy to the point where someone was possibly even bitter about a masculine or something that was being done. I would say if you guys are moving on with someone new, don't keep talking about the old person. That's for sure. When somebody keeps bringing up drama about the old person, you might want to think about the way that they manage things or why there's some form of toxicity there. Okay. There might be a new person that's coming around, or there's someone that you're moving towards that's new, but your old person is really kind of all over the internet about how this is working in your favor here. Definitely a ghosted energy. If you guys are meeting someone at work, I would definitely say be mindful. Yeah, be mindful not to share yourself sexually with this person because eventually they will move on. And I don't need rumors being spread all over the place about you and someone that you're dating or something like that. And I feel like that's what it is. It's like if there's a conversation here, somebody sees something on the internet or somebody's watching the internet when they're supposed to be working or something like that. Somebody's accusing someone of working or watching the internet or doing something like that, and they weren't doing that. They were actually working. They even work in their car. They're dedicated to what it is that they do. So again, there might be something about gossip and rumors that was going on about that. If that actually happened and someone didn't stand up for somebody, the person who got lied on is what I'm hearing. They're the one stepping into their happiness. If this bond, if you're wondering about this bond, no, this is someone you are supposed to have this authentic bond with. The way you two treat each other is very, very important. Okay. That's why it's like you have to be nice on purpose. That's what it feels like. Yeah. That's what it feels like to be. Yeah. That's basically what I'm picking up on here for you, Libra. Yeah, some of you all, if you were waiting on that new job, baby, here it is, and you're gonna like it. Yes, you're going to love this job. And the people that you're moving into and shifting into, they're gonna teach you how to get to that next path. And they're also going to teach you, um, like you're gonna even see more soulmates. That's, I keep seeing this deck. See, Nine of Cups, told you. Ten of Cups, Six of Cups, the Star. You're meeting new people for a reason. You've become someone that's tried to do their best to work on themselves as well. Um, so of course, if you've been someone that's healed and you've been doing certain things on purpose, not a lot. Yeah, yeah. You're very stable, and so you're going to have more people coming and trying to share in your light. And I think that a lot of these people are actually meant to, um, open up a new pathway for you. So that's actually pretty cool, Libra. It's going to feel, for some of you, I hear it feels yummy, depending on the type of person that you're allowing to come back, whether it's a sexual vibration or not. But it's also just like lifelong friendship too. Okay, not all of them, just some of them. Okay, let's move on. Where are we at? We said Libra, so let's do Scorpio. Let's do Scorpio. What's for dinner, y'all? So it is 444 here, and that is I saw 333 in the chat earlier. 444 is the number I've been seeing for the past 2 days. Actually, 4 days. Like I went somewhere yesterday. I went to this place called Tacos Khalifa. Oh my God, it was so good. I don't know, but I like tacos. So. All right, Scorpio. I'm trying to see. Yeah, hold on. I want to see what deck is vibing for you guys. Mm-hmm. Right. There it is. Got Temperance at the bottom of the deck too. Mm-mm-mm. I hope you guys are good. Scorpio. 444, huh? Ooh, 8. 8 of Pentacles came back out. Getting it in is what I heard. Yeah, look, Judgment. Scorpio, here you are. Working on yourselves. New job. Spirit's actually working on you. Look at that. Some of you all, it's a higher calling, is what I'm picking up on. Much, much higher calling. Working on your higher calling. Scorpio. Is this relationship authentic? Right? Oh, yeah. Meant to help you work on your higher calling. Heaven sent for some of you. Most definitely. Look at that, Scorpio. A heaven sent individual that will actually care about you and love you and be family and be supportive of you. Someone who cares about you ultimately and committed and just, tacos do sound yummy. I actually have salmon in the refrigerator that I defrosted. It still had like a piece of ice on it this morning. So I got up this morning, made myself some breakfast, Scorpio. Got out of here, did a whole bunch of different errands, went to the post office. It was a good day today. Found some Christmas lights. Yes, look, this is your counterpart. Still at the bottom of the deck. So for whoever this is, might be younger, might be older. There might be an age difference here. But this is your person where you guys are supposed to care about each other. And I feel like it will be for the rest of your lives. I do. And by the time that this person really offers you their heart and true love and commitment, they're going to, some of you all, it's like a wife type of energy. They're going to want to wife you. Do you see what I mean? It's whatever it is that you are doing around this particular person, or you're supporting this particular person. You just bring people into their life, or you are this light in their life where they feel like they're a better person because of you. Yeah, they were miserable before you. Miserable before you. And so your higher calling is to be around somebody or persons that need that particular help. And you're a doer. I mean, you're definitely a doer. Okay, Scorpio? Yeah. People watch you. People love you. People adore you. And they watch you because you never stay stuck in any BS and toxic stuff. And you're hip and you're new and you keep everything together. I just heard. Scorpio, you do things for yourself that, this other person in this relationship, they really admire about you, because when it comes time to doing something, they're like, they get stuck in their ego. They get trapped in some sort of thought that they need to be moving. And if they move too slow, then someone else is going to get what they need. That's not it. and you communicate with them on how to vibrate like on a whole different level. So yeah, this is definitely an authentic relationship between the two of you. I'm thinking to myself, where is it headed? It's headed to the King of Pentacles. We have now seen three kings here. I'm going to say that this is someone who has done their work. You both have done the work, all right, because you're coming out as multiple kings and queens, right? You've both done the work. Yeah, you have. I don't know. I'm just, what I'm hearing is feminine. Stay in your shy energy. Allow this person to be the masculine that they are. And I think that's why they really like you. Look, Ten of Cups, the Empress. You're not a toxic feminine. You're not freaking over controlling, and you're nowhere near average. Okay. And see, to me, this would be a controlling issue. If somebody in, that's what the divine feminine possibly needed to work on, was being someone who tried to control other things or control other people. This is someone who just needs to kind of sit back, relax, and allow the masculine to do it. And I don't know, you reciprocate on the same level. You do. You might even have twin sons here that were born in, or twin children born in, uh, ooh, you know what this is? This reminds me of the Matrix, like the final one. Yeah, it does. But you might have twin children that were born in January here, but then there's some sort of stress as well about what's going to happen in January. Scorpio. Fear. This is a really, what is this? There's a dark, dark ass energy here between the Devil, the Nine of Swords, and the King of Swords. Right? Okay. And so with that being said, if you put down the Emperor, what? The Emperor talks ass backwards? Nuh-uh. Maybe their father did. Whoever this is. And remember, masculine energy can be male or female, but it's, listen here. They might have a family member that is really going through it right now, and there could be something that happened that is really testing or taxing this particular person right now. What is happening with this? Maybe, do you know it? No, this is the Devil, boo. This is someone who would be harsh enough to try to come in and break this love up. What? Like, and I was going to say it, like ownership mentality, like slave owner mentality. Like, there's this love here of this person that's here, but then you've got another darker energy that wants to come in and control this love. Maybe this is two sisters. This is a mother and a daughter or something like that, but they deal with this masculine that is abusive. Control somebody with money. Maybe this is two sisters that are helping each other out. That's why this person is your person, because they know that there's someone here that would want to tear that bond down. Listen here, they will get dealt with. Okay, and it's fated that this person comes into this energy. Yeah, be careful. There's definitely betrayal here when it comes to sex and someone being a liar and just being a pig overall. Destiny and fated to have to stand up for yourself and use your intuition. So maybe, and I'm thinking to myself, two sisters here. Two sisters or something, like there could be another. This is a warning too. Like if you have a masculine that is around a feminine, I think a friend is warning someone that he offered her sex. Definitely seeing that, like she's, I don't know, or someone is insecure about it. That, what a pig. Sorry. Like I'm just, if you have a friend and there's a, like, it's the age old question. Would you allow your person to be around your person while you were gone? Like if you had to go out of town for 3 weeks or 2 weeks or something like that, and your significant other lived in the house with your friend, would you allow them to stay there without you being there? Would you trust it? This is somebody who's questioning that. And if they think that their person is toxic, then you need to get away from them and find a happier space. Okay. because I think that you're a beautiful woman, you're caring, you're committed, and I think that your sex is great. And you don't need anybody that's going to try to take from you. You need someone who's going to be honest with you and want to take charge and take care of your life and, do the things that are respectful. But otherwise, you have other offers that you can go out here and find. You don't need someone that's a pig. And that might be why they're upset with your friend, because their friend is trying to tell you that they're a pig. So, I'm just saying. He said possessive much. So, a recipe. It says a bagel with smoked salmon, cream cheese, and Larapin mustard. Oh my God, so good. Have to order mustard special from Larapin Restaurant in Trinidad, California. Oh, well, they just got a free commercial. That's funny because, I was in the store thinking I need mustard. So, actually, what I do is I marinate some of my poultry and fish, seafood in Olive Garden Italian dressing. So freaking good. And then I'll have like the green beans, or I'll do spinach, salad, stuff like that. Yeah. Okay, not this deck. Sagittarius. You guys are special, right? Sagittarius. Hi, Sagittarius. Ooh, a couple of these I just heard. Sagittarius, is this your person? Is this bond unique between you and your person? Thank you for hitting the like button. And it is. It's your bond with the universe. Look at that. It says the star and Mother Gaia. You are being told stories, Atlantis, because we've actually had a couple of cards. I know Aries was a very, very, I'm getting goosebumps right now. Aries was a very special read. And it talked a lot about the vibration of loving someone. Is this your person? I have chills right now. Like, this might be your mother. For some of you guys, especially if your mother is passed on, it could be an energy or an entity from the other side, okay? It's just a feeling of being at overall peace. Oh yeah, look at this. And then you could also have a Virgo here, or it's Virgo energy, and then there's something here. You know what? This is you being on the journey and on the soul path to learning about true love and commitment. Some of you guys, you're dealing with 4 separate people here. You have all of these people that are in your life. All of these people care about you. You could be, and this is very specific for you, Sagittarius, or you are all of these energies coming together. You have an Aquarius, you have a Taurus, you have a Virgo, and you have a Capricorn. You also have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. What about it? Is it jealousy? No. It says perseverance. They love how you make the light shine around you. But again, there is also someone here who has crossed over that wants to talk to you about keeping you safe and, provide, and they actually protect you, because you'll see here, this is a natural shell. Like, you can retreat into this shell, right? So do not retreat into your own harmful thoughts. But there is some energy here where Spirit is trying to give you a heads up about somebody needing to put their toxicity to an end. If for some particular reason you have a Scorpio here that loves you very, very much, and the vibration that they send you is that they're proud of the things that you do. Yes. Okay. There's also some sort of sudden wealth, some sudden energy in here. If anybody ever felt like they weren't at peace or in some sort of an abundant phase in life, I believe you are here. Somebody is actually choosing to step into, I don't know, it's like playing ground, something like that. It's like playing ground with this particular person. You intuitively know maybe to retreat from toxicity, right? Between the star energy and Mother Gaia. You know, like, you feel it when it's time for you to ground yourself and retreat from toxicity. Clarify this double card. No, they said don't clarify the double card. Wow. Pregnancy. Somebody loves someone here. Yeah, they do. And they want to be around you. They want to come and see you. There's pregnancy and Netflix and cuddle. I don't feel vibration of babies. There could be babies here, okay? Because what happens when you have sex, you make babies, right? But I'm also thinking to myself, this is the epitome of a relationship that is at the very beginning phases of growing into something great. And I think that you two are going to be kind of put together to intermingle so that you can create something new here. Some of you guys, you have had something, maybe someone lost a pregnancy here. That could also be another thing. So there could be some anger around that. Or there's someone here who keeps to themselves because, I don't know, they keep to themselves, but someone has met their match. That's what it feels like. That's really the only way to put it. And the vibration that sits around this is deep. And like when they're alone, they are in their head and desiring somebody. This is a desire energy. But can you imagine if this is two separate? Oh, I'm like showing this. See, I'm like facing it towards the light, right? So literally exposing this energy. So can you imagine if one person is just so full of lust and desire that all they can think about is how to be with someone who is their every, like heaven sent? What? And you guys have a mother from the other side. It's so how do we, so maybe she's telling you about something, or I don't know, it's a conversation about sex. If you give a damn, do it, is what I just heard. Change whatever it was that was blocking you. Somebody's hopes and wishes that they thought about took the opportunity to heal. Maybe they had, like you see the light or something flashes before their eyes and they realize where they're being toxic at. No. And so they say, do the opportunity to do something new. Do the opportunity to live life. I don't know. I'm hearing something about grandchildren. Yeah, I am. I'm hearing something about grandchildren. See, look, children at the bottom of the deck. Um, I mean, that makes sense. And I'm just saying, I want grandchildren, right? Like not right now, but maybe in like another 5 years or so. That's what I say. Watch it be 5 years. Yeah. The universe was sitting back and watching you, and the way that you were putting in a particular type of effort, the way you were doing it was long and hard, Sagittarius. I don't know why. So how it has to deal with you and your person and whether or not this is a divine connection. Mother Gaia loves you so much that even if it were to be the wrong connection, she'll show you very quickly to, again, get away from it. You're not going to stay around it long because you already know what heaven feels like, okay? I also know that if this is just a general message coming from the other side, um, you you have to kind of get control of the people that are bringing conflict into your life. They enjoy your light. They enjoy, um, I don't know. It's like lusting after you for sure. Yeah, they do. They definitely lust after you. And so I don't want you creating anything that's toxic here. What is this? Someone is lusting after you. It just kind of like took over everything. Mm. Sagittarius. Emperor energy. Oh, somebody's getting a slap in the face. It's like it's something just shifted here, Sagittarius. The masculine has been working on themselves. Someone is waiting on their divine energy, their divine person here. It's like the conversation just switched. So take it as it resonates, okay? Um, there could be a Virgo here. There could be a Capricorn energy here where somebody has been trying to get pregnant. My congratulations to you because you have actually been able to do that now. And it's actually going to go very well in your favor. Here's the thing. It's going to take a masculine to settle down for a little bit. And I feel like you know that this is already your person, but you're trying to figure out how to do something and heal everything um, in the right way. Whatever this is, it will. Look, I keep seeing maybe you met this person in September, or you met this person in, or you're, so when you're going to meet this person, opportunities, right? This is what I'm hearing, opportunities. You've got February, you have May, you have September, August, September here. So I'm going to go with Leo, Virgo. And then you also have Capricorn, which would also be the end of December here, and into your bliss. You guys have a relationship that's coming through here where it's going to feel brand new and blessed. And I will say, if you're going to have sex, then tell it like it is. Somebody might be going to the doctor talking about, hey, we are pregnant in, yeah. See what I mean? We are pregnant in, I'm telling you, intuition. If I start telling you I'm seeing fish, have I seen fish? I'm seeing horses. So again, if you're getting it in September, or see, yeah, if you're getting it in January, it's good sex. I know that. And by, yes, I'm telling you, and by a certain time, you're going to see. What is this? So you guys must be having a Virgo baby. Is that what it is? Or whatever this is, whatever happening during Virgo season, as you move through, well, you're going to be killing them. You're going to be crushing them. This relationship that the two of you bring together was meant for you to come back around. This is like a lifetime where somebody was challenged at first, and then the universe stepped in and gave some sort of brand new, beautiful message about, passion and pleasure. Something about, like, there's something about a secret here, right? But whatever it is, the secret is honored and the secret is protected. Somebody is fearful of sharing a secret. I don't know what that is. But I think that it's worth sharing the secret because this particular person is that one. And someone is scared to share the secret, is what I'm hearing. They're scared. But, duh. Here's the thing. You cannot have secrets in whatever relationship this is, Sagittarius. You can't. You can't lie. Because it's a feeling that the other person gets. You two are kind of like bound to one another. There's also a pregnancy here, I promise you. Yeah. There's also something here. Well, and I put them back down in a different direction. There could be something here in January time frame, but there's also something toxic here. There's also like a booby trap. Somebody wants to set someone up for a booby trap, and they're kind of waiting to do it. So be mindful. Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy that is kind of going within. You know what? And if you've had Sagittarius, if you've had someone that's been real toxic towards you, this person is getting ready to kick the bucket. Yeah. Somebody that wanted to come around you as well. Someone that wanted to come around you, and they're planning on coming around you, Sagittarius. I see it. But betrayal is blocking them. They're planning on doing something. They want to come around you. You could also have a hater throwing shade to get the person that's supposed to be around you to leave. That's not going to happen. You guys are about to find the one. Yeah, you are. That's interesting. Basically, what I'm seeing is a player that fell in love with the Sagittarius here. And maybe when the Sagittarius said, hey, you know what, I'm cool with just doing me, they came in to apologize. But somebody's got to find some sort of strength because they know that they tried to come in here and play an Empress. Okay, especially like through May, if there's some sort of game that happens. Oh, they must have got told like it was. Maybe this happened back in May, Sagittarius. So this person has been in your life, and there's definitely something about them. Okay, but they're going to have to go within and do the work to determine if they can get certain things done. Deception, greed. Yeah, somebody wants a relationship. I know that. What is the Heaven card? The Heaven next to the Devil. I know, it's probably good sex. I'm telling you, Sagittarius. I just said good sex. It's you. But it's not just good sex. It's joy. It's reciprocating in some way, shape, or form. Working things out in the best way you know how. Someone works too much here. I know that. Someone is working way too much here. But they're paid. Whatever they're doing, they're paid. So I told you they're paid. Sagittarius, you must be dealing with another Sagittarius. Whoever this particular person is, I don't know if they're just angry because someone ghosted, someone went within, someone thinks that someone has someone new. Well, I don't wait, is what I'm saying. It's why are you waiting to express yourself to this particular person? That's crazy because what's going to end up happening is it just is what it is. Somebody's angry here. There's another thing. If there's someone that's been in the way, there's an issue of controlling someone's money here, right? And it could be a mother figure. That could also be the anger, about why an empress or an emperor is not working out, and there's some back and forth about a situation. It could be over who controls the money and what type of conversations need to happen. And someone just they're not experienced with having this type of conversation is what it feels like. Yeah. I don't think that somebody needed to move into marriage, but somebody else is on the defense about it. And they're manipulative, or they've been manipulated by other people about money or the way that money works. And Sagittarius, I think this has a lot to do with you. Okay. Being manipulative about money, or somebody trying to extort someone for money. Someone has been told lies about how relationships work. Maybe, and I told you, it's a memory, or it's something that they carry in their past that blocks them from this happiness. And again, this is Dark Night of Soul. This is spiritual warfare, because not only do you have Temperance here, but you also have the Devil card here, which requires you to be very, very strong. Okay. Heaven. Sagittarius. There's something about you guys, like if this is direction coming up, if you have not been around this particular person, you meet this person. This is someone who's actually going to realize very, very quickly that they want to be around you. I don't think that, like you guys could have two separate houses, or you need to have your own house just to go somewhere in case you need to go there. But they're not going to want you to do that. They're going to want you to be with them. See? I'm going to cover up the boobies. But they're going to want you to be with them. Yeah. This is someone who is, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of like they choose you. That's what I'm hearing. They choose you. Yeah. And other people are upset about that. Other people literally tried to put an end to it. They thought it was toxic. And for some particular reason, and again, it might be in Capricorn energy, someone's about to get schooled here when it comes to trying to influence other people and the way that they feel about those that they care about. Okay. So I don't know. Someone's going to try to put, somebody has to put someone else's mind at ease so this relationship can move forward. Yes, this is a true relationship for you guys. It does require you going through spiritual warfare in order to have it. And so, you have to be mindful of whether or not this is the type of energy you want to deal with, because if this person is consistently staying stuck, in an energy where you're persevering, but they're always saying that they can't do it and never really learning, or they're still in the middle of learning to get rid of that apostrophe T right there. This is kind of how it will feel. It's like it feels like a delayed relationship because there's someone else in the mix, or there's someone that, I don't know. It's not expectations. See what I mean? If it's commitment. See? There's something else that has to end and change, and maybe it's a harmful vibration. Yeah, I'm gonna say forgive yourself, and I also want you to be mindful of your money here. Yeah, you guys are getting ready to receive an offer. This person might have had a third-party relationship. Please make sure they have moved on from that and they're actually single. Okay, otherwise they're saying the instructions are to leave them out in the cold. Yeah, because you've already dealt with stuff like that before, and you're not stupid. Yep. You would rather have good fortune and good fame from an offer of somebody that is going to be willing to fight for you. Yeah. Because they desire you enough to tell you the truth. Yeah. Listen, you guys are going to like the same things too. I'm telling you that they do. They have to leave whatever that is, cut it off if their desire for you is true. Those plans, what is that? Yeah, I told you. You I told you. They have to plan for this. This is their plan. Maybe sometimes you just need to say what it is that you need to have done in life. And if that's not what they're willing to offer you in return, you walk away. And when this person walks away from whatever this toxicity is, they step into heaven, literally. Walking away from this toxicity brings someone to heaven and into a new relationship. Kudos to you. Kudos to you, Sagittarius. This is something to work on, I would say. If it's really your person, you'll know. I think you're getting rid of an old one to get to a new one. Oh yeah, because it's a know your worth. Listen, high priestess energy. Yeah, see, somebody intuitively knowing that the person that they're around is a gift, because you are no fool. Knowing your worth. I mean, it's that gray sweatpants energy, so maybe you meet them in the store on a Sunday. That's funny. So I know I'm going to the store. I heard it on the radio. Cheech and Chong are going to be at this place tomorrow. So I'm going to go take I think it's actually Chong. It's not Cheech, it's Chong. So I'm going to take a picture with Chong tomorrow. All right, Capricorn. My cappies. My cappies, my cappies. My cappies. Partying in the moon. Ooh, are you the partier, Cappy? Because I know someone else had this reading earlier. Okay. Lovers. And chakras. You are that other person that was dealing with the partying card. Was that a Virgo energy? It was either Virgo or Leo. So Capricorn, welcome to the channel. Make sure you check in the description box below. I want to make sure that you guys are good. Hit the like button. Let's share in positive vibration, Capricorn. So I think what this is you like the person that's around you. Is the bond authentic between the two of you? I'm picking up on an essence of echoing. A star card. So there is a message that's out there in the ethers for you, Capricorn. There's more than one. Some of you guys, Capricorn, you have more than one unique bond with somebody here. And you're being protected, highly protected and favored. Oh yes, with the Judgment card at the bottom of the deck, highly protected and favored. Oh, that's nice. Does the universe let you two be together in this lifetime? Ooh, look at that. Separation and sneaking away. I think you guys might be star-crossed lovers in a way. 10 of Cups. And the Justice card. I'm hearing, I know this sounds crazy, but I'm hearing it's just not time for your love story yet. So yes, there's definitely something about this person, but the alignment between the two of you is that they can't stay. So they have other people that they're dealing with in this lifetime. The soul contract between the two of you. You are past soul life mates, right? You're past life mates. Were you friends or something? Well, you've been many things to each other. Yeah, you've been many, many things to each other. And each time you guys change, you turn into something different. They're actually going to take the next time you come into a lifetime with this person, you're going to know that you're soulmates. There's also something here where it's like one of these things where one of you guys might make the offer to the other one, but the other one has to turn the other one down because like they're already married. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. There's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo here, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. You guys have quite a few. There's definitely a Sagittarius here. But it's like when they make you an offer or someone makes someone an offer here, but it will never be more than friendship. Okay. There's something about the way you two are aligned with the stars in this lifetime where it doesn't allow that to happen. But you do protect one another. Yes, you do. And actually, I think that if you ever called on this person, they would be right there and willing to help you. Okay. I know that there's been times where you've gone through hardship and you've been right there for this person too with the everything is fine card. You know, you've witnessed this person and they have witnessed you go through hardship. So there would be friendship here and they'll always communicate with you and tell you that they care about you and love you. Okay, Capricorn, I see that. They will do for you and they will always care about you. Yeah, they want you to make sure that you're never stuck between a rock and a hard place and upset or unhappy. That is a burden that they carry. There's something here where they don't even want you to know that they go through the hardships that they go through. You know, I think that it's scary for them to ever think that you guys would worry about them. There's also going to be some sort of universal message where it's going to be like, okay, you're fated to take care of somebody. Fated to take care of somebody who could be taken advantage of. I do know that there's going to be some sort of, there could be a fight in the month of December here about the way two people treat a third party. And somebody needs to apologize for doing what they've done. Someone's opinion here is the problem. I don't think it's your opinion. I think that it puts you on the defense because you truly care about someone else. And there's a lot of different people that are involved here. And you might be soulmates with all of these different people. And you really care and have feelings for one of them. But the other people around reject this person. Capricorn. What's interesting? Well, I think what this is if you're not feeling these people's vibes, just go ahead and do what you want to do. You don't have to stick around them. It's not required. Yeah. Especially individuals that say that they love you, care about you, but really they're stuck in their own ways and trying to control you. Some of you guys, this has to do with an emperor that has multiple sexual partners. They are an emperor, which means that they are potentially married. Okay. If you're looking at this from a feminine's perspective and you feel like you're the other woman here, yeah, be careful because you will end up becoming a baby mama and being on your own. Don't do that to yourself unless that's what you want. Okay. You want a family for your child, then do not have a child by a married man. And you would say, oh, I didn't know he was married. No, you knew. You knew there wasn't something right about him, or you knew that he kept going back to his ex. Right. They're showing me, like, I don't really watch it, but the tattoo reality TV shows that come on TV. So, and they're just showing me those people that are on TV, Black Ink or something like that. I don't know. But they're showing me like how certain people will be dating this person. They're showing me the people on that TV show. A male that was dating a female, and then the female got into it with the other one because they found out that they were still together. And I don't know. It's like someone has a bond with one person and has a bond with another person, and it just causes conflict. See, can you make it up? There it is. And what about the conflict? Yeah, because he has friendships with more than one particular type of female. See, he's got relationships with more than one. See, an emperor with more than one relationship. Yeah, and stuck in some sort of sexual playboy energy. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe they travel a lot, but I don't. They definitely ghost when someone gets too clingy, is what this feels like. So you guys can take this as it resonates, okay? Um, when it comes to whether or not this person is someone that you really want around you, I think it's all depends on how this person really makes you feel. Is this a true relationship, or do you constantly worry that this person is going to leave and head in to do something different? I don't know. I mean, this could be with someone who was with someone and then bumped into a new lover, and it just got ugly. And it was one of those things where it was like I didn't necessarily mean to. One thing led to another. I bought her a drink, and next thing you know, this is how it goes. I fell in love. I felt like I was, really, really desiring her or something along those lines. But this is a person who has feelings for more than one person, and they really don't know how to get themselves out of whatever this is. They created this whole situation for themselves, and they may end up losing their partner here, Capricorn, because of the fact that, it's like, how could you make an offer to somebody else? I was supposed to trust you, now I can't trust you, so now I can't be around you. And it's feelings of rejection versus feelings of commitment and honor. But then there's even more drama because the feminine that this person cheated with thinks that they're the number one now, and they're nowhere near the number one, right? And this person just wants to be left alone. That's crazy. Okay, Aquarius. Aquarius, let's do some reads, baby. And then I'm going to go eat some dinner. And then I will come back and we will get some. You guys know how long it takes to upload videos? I swear. Like, I'll do so many videos and then I spend hours trying to upload them. I'm like, this doesn't make any sense. Okay, your guides. We already saw the guides card come out. So, Aquarius, you definitely have people around you. You might be on a couple of different levels. Not really sure what dimension you rock with, Aquarius, but I'm hearing you might be up there pretty tough. Okay. All right. So, is this your person? Oh, it says, will you marry me, fool and money? Somebody might have been a fool for love, or is there a fool for money? Yep. Somebody got slapped, is what I'm hearing, or needs to be slapped. All right. Either somebody here, Aquarius, married someone for money, or they got married for money, or they feel like they're not being valued properly. And then, Spirit reveals some sort of message here. There's a spiritual guide or message that comes through. Oh, yeah, High Priestess. There's a message coming through, all right. Somebody's spiritual gifts have possibly also been taken. And this is whoever it is that you guys are dealing with. Yeah, somebody's spiritual gifts could have been taken because of some sort of manifestation of drama. Maybe someone paid someone to do something that was the wrong thing to do. Yeah, Four of Pentacles. You got, see, always hold on to your integrity. Always hold on to those things that are right. So tell me about this relationship with this particular person. Wow, they said put this deck down and pick up the kind deck. They want to be as gentle as possible with you, Aquarius, because I think it's really going to resonate and hit home. Again, make sure that you guys are taking what resonates and leave the rest. I don't know where that just went. Hold on. You got the Seven of Swords. See, I'm telling you. Yeah. Was it love? I'm thinking it might not have been love. Hold on. Let's see, not try to pull the whole thing. Put on my mic. Did I zip it up? I did. Hold on. I'll be right back. Let me grab this. Oh, see, I'm glad I grabbed that. Because that's a good card. But, no, Seven of Swords can stay out. But you guys see that, but we don't read from the floor, so it's got to stay down there. Stay in the deck. If it comes back out, okay. Look, Temperance. This is toxic as hell, Aquarius. And you need to heal from whatever this is. Somebody needs to apologize to you for treating you the way that they did. Somebody maybe undervalued your relationship in some way, shape, or form. This is toxic as I don't know what. This is actually, it's not okay, is also what I'm hearing. It's actually hurts. You cannot make it up. It's actually hurtful. Okay. Is it hurtful? What is it? I'm going to find out today. Somebody about to F around and find out today who really is a divine feminine here. Someone is on lockdown for doing something. So maybe it's your person, right? I also hear that there's some sort of toxic energy where somebody feels bound to it. Yeah, that's the truth. Someone feels bound to a very toxic energy, like there is nothing they can do about it now. And now they just need to. Somebody also wants some sort of an apology over finances or over money in some way. The conversation that's coming out is extremely immature, and somebody finds out the truth. Somebody finds out the truth. I feel like there's an energy here, Aquarius, of a divine feminine that is way more powerful than another one. And it's just like the slap of reality. So yeah, of course this is your person, but what lesson are you learning from it, right? I think what this is this person who was divinely guided to come into your life to help you change and help you understand what it is to be a forgiving individual. And maybe spirit is showing you yourself, or it's showing you them, and maybe they're having to see themselves. Does that make sense for any of you guys? Put 222 in the comment section if that makes sense. Okay? 2222, something like that. Yes, you don't want to be blocked and they don't want to be blocked. Everybody says, you know what? The universe ended a relationship the way that it needed to, and someone will eventually end up clearing out all the old gunky energy and karma because they are designated and meant to strive and be blessed. Okay, I just saw the King of Swords, which I believe is you. So if you're in a happy energy, that's wonderful. But for some reason, I have to just remind you that your guides are telling you that it needs to be fair and it needs to be just and it needs to, it's like there's some sort of message that's delivered about finances. And when that information comes out, it's like you cannot trap someone that's not meant to be trapped. There's something about, traveling and moving and doing the right thing and being in an abundant nature. When someone is meant to be in an abundant nature, they will be, and you will be guided in the correct direction to do so. I feel like you need to protect yourself. There's also a Sagittarius here. What is this? Ace of Wands. Interesting. I feel like there's going to be someone here that makes you mad. Okay, Aquarius, they're going to make you hella pissed off. And I don't think you're even going to know why you're so pissed off, okay? And it's going to be hard for you to not be angry. And I think you're kind of a third party to whatever situation this is. Yeah, hi, Rosie. You can definitely get a reading. You would just have to go check the description box or go check the about section, and it'll teach you all about requesting a reading, okay? I do have availability over on Schedulicity. So I feel like they say, focus on the things that matter before you lose something. You also have really, really been in your head about some sort of plan as well. You're paying attention, and I know that you're not wanting to address the situation. And right now, I think that the devil is playing tricks on you. I do. And I think that, Aquarius, one of the things that you need to worry about with this person and whether or not they're authentic and they're actually someone that you're supposed to be bonding with is, would they ever hurt you? And if they have ever hurt you, why did they do that? And are you deluding yourself in thinking that they wouldn't hurt you again? Okay. Because I do know that you have a foundation here of where Spirit is asking you to hold on to everything patient and kind that you've learned. You know, you've probably seen some shocking things happen, especially with a Sagittarius. And even with the Sagittarius, it's because someone rejected someone in a physical sense, right? I also see that there could be an apology or a particular conversation where someone needs to apologize. Yeah, I'm saying someone's going to piss you off because you're going to want to hold on to something and you're not going to be able to do it. And listen, I don't think that you should attack the other person, Aquarius. I think that you should really pay attention to who's trying to manipulate the situation. There's also someone here that is of the opinion that someone is trying to manipulate and control for money, and then, you know, they do things on purpose. I would say that if you feel like, I don't know, it's almost like something that you wanted to work out in your favor or that your person wanted to work out in their favor, it doesn't go very well, especially if it's done out of anger, okay? There's someone here that's highly protected and blessed. And when things are done that are mean and cruel, the only direction that it's going to go in is on this loop-de-loop that's right here. And the universe is going to only end the things that are not solid, if that makes sense. Okay. It's almost like there's a leveling up here, Aquarius. It's like someone has leveled up and then someone sends a vibe that they don't like the fact that someone leveled up. And that's what the guides are warning you against. They're saying, watch your temperament. Okay. You know, see what I'm saying? Watch your temperament. All right. Don't be deceptive about, you know, other people and being abusive and stuff like that. There's a Leo energy here. It popped back out. It's not just controlling, but it's the desire to be in some sort of delusion. Yeah, what you put out here is what you're going to get back. That's just what I'm hearing with whatever this is, Aquarius, okay? So be mindful, all right? There is definitely a delusional energy that could trigger you and make you feel like you need to be worried and you're stuck in your head. And Spirit says, don't do that. Don't do that. You are at a point in life where you need to be moving into something blessed and abundant. See, High Priestess energy. Use your intuition, okay? Yeah, see, and if you use your intuition, then new money will come your way. It might not come in the way that you want it to, but if there is a blessing, or I feel like somebody's trying to take money from someone. See, King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups. So someone is trying to take money from somebody here. That's not how to do it. If you pray that this other person has the money, then that's when the union comes, and then everybody both gets paid. Does that make sense? It's a past life energy. You have to remember how to work it, because if you were upset about this money in the past life, right? If you were upset about that and you choose not to be upset in this lifetime, guess what the lesson is that you learn, right? You're definitely going to learn the truth that in the past things were bad, but now it's better. Okay? Speak kindly to one another. I have the World card here twice with the High Priestess and the Sun. You definitely have a Leo coming in here. Try to control your urges and just allow your increase in awareness to come through about who the soulmates are. And when they expose themselves, the fear that someone has in their head, it can actually go away, is what it feels like. It should end up going away. I don't know. I feel like somebody was deliberately trying to cause some sort of toxic energy, and the guides came from a long way to show you and tell you this is not your karma, right? Twin flame, especially if there's someone that's dark here. Okay, twin flame that works in dark energy, and you keep picking up on their vibe. They're saying ghost them, just block them, get them to go away. Okay? Yeah, twin flame energy for sure. All right, Pisces, what else? I can't believe that deck hasn't come out once. So Pisces, you're going to come out, I guess, with here. Let's do this one too, Pisces. Is this okay? Oh, that's totally okay, I just heard. Pisces, hi Pisces, Judgment, and Three of Pentacles. Who are you working with? Other people? Death and taxes, Pisces, death and taxes. Sagittarius, Temperance energy, working on death and taxes. It's just what I heard. Angel guardian messages here. What do you need to know? Pisces, rejecting a relationship, not interested in doing the right thing. What? That's a bad idea, because then karma comes with the Justice card and the Three of Cups. Well, somebody did something because of a second person, or they were influenced by someone else's interactions. This is the King of Wands. Someone did something here, right? There's also a Libra, okay, that's in the mix here, Pisces. Someone could have a relationship with a Libra, maybe as a true charmer, but this charmer has done something, charmed yourself right into feeling stressed out, is basically what I'm hearing. Saying that they didn't care for a relationship, wanted some sort of divorce, but now there's some sort of karma coming in because of the third party. They might even be the children. Somebody wants to reunite here. Someone's stuck in their damn head. Somebody can't stop thinking about the sex. Somebody is pissed. Yes, it was a tower moment because somebody learned that someone didn't want to be around someone here. And so what it did was it created like this whole new opportunity to try to control in a different way. Yep, King of Cups. And so now someone is getting some sort of karma, okay? There could be some sort of legal issue that's going down with another. There could be a Cancer, there could be a Pisces. But there's also something here. Three of Wands. You have 3, 3. I thought I saw another 3. But you have 7, 8, 9, the Ace of Wands, and then 11. So this is, yeah, and then you have 33. Wow, this is a crazy ass message with the 10. 10 of Swords. So 7, 8, and 9. So like underlying issue is that someone is going through a really tough moment right now, and they have no idea what's getting ready to hit them. Like it's just all going to rain down when it comes. It's like this message, and the only thing that they're going to see is the other person's face when all of this goes down. Someone could be having sex and end up having some sort of heart attack in the middle of it or something like that. And at this point in time, it's going to have to do with some sort of karmic energy. I know that there's a nasty, abusive person here that's stuck in their ego and literally refused to learn to love in a proper manner. There could also be a vibration here, Pisces. This is crazy. So who are you like dealing with then? Why is this person in your life the way that they are? Because they're supposed to care about you. They're supposed to say, let's come together, let's do the right thing. There is a spiritual message that sits behind this, Pisces, and it is about loving and caring, but it's about needing to learn to create new ideas and not waiting on the ideas. Pisces, I'm thinking to myself that Spirit is trying to talk to you about a relationship that you have with the Libra, and your overall energy is very, very scorpionic, and it keeps you in two head spaces. It does. It keeps you in two headspaces. And there's something here where it's like, I know you want to find clarity, but there's something that's harsh and it's not true. It's like you're creating the relationship that you have around you, or one you had, past tense, was abused by a third party and made to seem like it was stressful, made to seem like it was something that was not allowed to be happy or healthy. Okay, it was deliberately manipulated, and it was so you could learn how to do the right thing. It's so that you could learn to be in joy and in union with your own truth. See, King of Swords. You definitely have a Taurus, you have a Libra, you have an Aquarius here. Rejecting that, maybe they reject whoever this particular person is. I feel like this person cares about you because they definitely care. It's Three of Cups and Three of Cups. So it's like it's a third party energy, and you've got all of these people around you manipulating, lying to you, keeping you stuck in your head about any sort of new opportunity that should come through. I think you Pisces, you literally either you're lying to multiple people, or or multiple people are lying to you about a particular person. So what about this? But no, I think you're wise enough to know what makes you happy and where you like how to make your own decisions. And that is why this person is such a control freak over you. They did have at one point some control over you, but you got out of this, whatever this is. This is a karmic for you. They're lying to you, trying to get you to reject somebody possibly from your past here. And maybe, just maybe, they were successful at it at first, but no, they're not anymore. King of Cups and Three of Wands. No. And they already know. They already know. Whatever effort somebody put in to try to tear something down for you, the only thing it did was solidify the relationship. And there was some truth that actually had to come out. This divine masculine, and I don't think that they're like in their sleep talking about it, but this divine masculine is going to tell the truth about some sort of booby trap that they set. Okay. And it's going to kind of come out of nowhere. And there's going to be this masculine that protects this feminine energy from being torn down by other people. And I feel like it's because they know that they allowed the path to go that way. Yeah, they did. And they need to digress a little bit. They need to put an end to all of the BS behavior and all of the drama. Pisces, you must be standing up for yourself because of some sort of an abusive energy. And I feel like you're going to be successful in having a communication of love where you didn't understand somebody, or you misunderstood, or there was a misrepresentation. There's a misunderstanding here, Pisces. There is. And it could be over money. It could be over money. I feel like somebody wants to attack somebody, and Pisces, you're in the middle of it telling them not to. And I think you win. When you tell these people not to attack the other person, you get what it is that you want. And I feel like that's because you care about whoever this particular person is. You love this person, and you're not going to let anybody attack them or hold them back or keep them stuck. You're actually kind of tired of how somebody keeps trying to come in here and spread lies and spread rumors about third party energies and abusive energy and all that. Yeah, somebody says, you know what, I know what love is, and I'm going to hold on to my happy place, right? Yeah, I don't know. So you guys take that as it resonates for the Piscean energy. It's just kind of, I don't know. It's, you have multiple people here. You have up to 3 or 4 people here. So depending on which one you feel closest to, drawn to, the one that I talked about, Taurus, you got I was going to say Gemini. You definitely have a Gemini. The Gemini is the one causing any sort of problems for you. I promise you that right now. Yeah, the Gemini is a liar. For sure. The Gemini is a liar. You care about them, but they are such a liar. And maybe there's a cross. M1 is in their south node and needs to really is not interested in doing the right thing, and so they manipulate you, and you need to learn to put your guard up. And that's when your money starts flowing through, especially when it comes to a third party. Don't play yourself is also what I'm hearing. If you know someone is abusive and you're tired of hearing what they have to say about someone you care about and the things that the actions you want to put towards something, listen, you better love on yourself and provide yourself with something new. Right? I'll give you an example. Like I told you, I was going to the post office today, right? Divine masculine here. And it was funny because there was only 2 males at the counter. And the one man, he just looked at me. And I can pick up on energy a mile away. And all I kept thinking was, he really wants to make sure that he gets my service. You know what I mean? And I kept feeling that. And it was so funny because he actually, he like manifested the fact that I would come before him in line. And he just looked at me and he smiled. And we had a whole conversation because it took me a little bit to do what I needed to do. And and I could tell he wanted to ask me out and everything. I could tell, but he didn't. And it's kind of like this. It's like, don't allow someone who's lacking in faith or in effort or something like that influence you not to do something special. Okay. So that man not asking me out or whatever, that was on him. And I'm not going to pursue a male. That's not happening for me. I'm in my feminine energy. So, it's kind of like that. So I feel like that's like third party to you. So if you're in a good place, you've got a masculine around you that refuses to do their work and doesn't know how to step into their power, right? They're still learning. They're still learning. So again, depending on who you're talking to, who you're dealing with, don't, wait, don't, what's the word I'm looking for? It's like, don't wait, but don't hesitate. Don't, what's the word I'm looking for, you guys? What is it I'm looking for? Procrastinate. That's what it is. Don't procrastinate with this energy right here. I feel like they're telling you that you will forget it. That's the message. They want you to move forward and they want you to reciprocate in a positive way. Because if you choose other than, if you choose burdens, it's like, no. Oh, wow. Jackie C, I'm telling you. Okay. All right. No more stuck. When you get to say your truth and you speak your power, that's what happens. Yeah. Opportunity and blessings. As far as you're concerned, Pisces, everything is going in your favor. I feel like if you focus on being a grounded individual, your finances come through. Some of you guys are looking for finances in a way that's no, it's a petty way of trying to do something. I just feel like that's not going to come through. And you'll see that in your dreams, the way that it will come through for you. It will be lucrative. That money will come in. It's just not the way that you thought it was going to come in. It's just not like it's, yeah. And I don't know, like you could think that you're entitled to it in one way and then it comes in a completely different way, right? Three of Swords, the Devil. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Leave the devil alone, y'all. It's too much pain to be dealing with stuff like that. There's definitely somebody here who's in lack. I'm just going to say, Pisces, it came back out. So if you're really worried about whatever situation this is, if you are allowing fear and negativity to rule your day, they said you got to ghost that energy. You got to let it go or you're going to sabotage yourself. Forgive yourself, apologize to yourself, and move into something blessed and abundant. You're getting ready to manifest something great. Do you know how grounded this energy is? This is all Virgo energy. Just rest. Apologize to yourself. Do something nice for yourself, okay? You're still young, you're beautiful, and you have a lot of different things going on in life that are meant to help you. I think you need to have conversations with people about your feelings and the way that you care for other people. All right. And if they don't really truly care for you and you don't see that they care for you, where the only reason they care for you the way they do is because they're dealing with their own damaged issues, just be mindful of that. Try to do something that brings in good luck and positivity and healing. All right. Because otherwise, you're going to be on a cycle of violence and you're just going to end up regretting it. Okay. Don't limit yourself because other people have issues. I would never suggest that, Pisces. Never. Okay. You guys, Five of Cups coming out with the Knight of Cups. I just broke my fingernail. And the Eight of Wands. You see that? I literally just broke my fingernail. Let's do that. And then the Eight of Wands. High Priestess. Listen, we will get the timestamps out there. Okay, so don't be all angry. I do need to go now. I want you guys to fight the good fight and don't let the devil come anywhere near you. All right. I think that the devil is going to try. I think that, fear-based thinking, they'll try to come for your money. Just be wise about any actions that you are taking. Moving forward, you are moving quickly. I get it. I get it. It's okay. Just remember the things that happened in the past and where you want to be now. All right, you guys. Mad love to you. If you joined me tonight or if you're joining me later, I appreciate you. Again, thank you for letting me take a pause on Friday Night Love Tarot. We're going to come back very, very soon. We're going to have other readings that we're going to do. I think we still have like 9 more to do. So the month of December is going to be good. There's the giveaway of the 444 over on Vimeo. So like all those extended readings. So you got to go back. I think it's 2021 and 2022. So you go back on YouTube, find the reading that you want to read, and then the extended video for that month, okay, for all signs, or if there could even be 24 videos, is only 444. So just imagine, I mean, like, that's a really good deal, and that's going to last until the end of the year, all right? You guys, get ready. If you like shiny bling bling things, go find something pretty to put on, pick your girls up, let's go have fun. Let's do something nice and sexy and, driven. Yes, here, this is for you. I appreciate you guys so, so much. I'll see you around. It'll be soon because I told you uploading takes too freaking long. I love you bunches. Peace and love, Breeze.